set the bar. You broke all records. You shattered the records, and we thank you for
You're
that.
breaking it next year.
If I do, I'm not. No pressure.
I'm coming for you.
We thank you for that. We thank you for your efforts. And so, as a result of having raised over $118,000, he gets to name 2 research grants. And so, at this point, I would like to call forward Casey Francois. And so at this point, Dr. Ramesh Koru would like to present to you this award for having raised over $50,000. And this award is being presented in honor of Casey. Thank you so much. Casey, do you have anything that you'd like to say?
It was a really big honor to be part of this campaign because it was just amazing to see that so many people were passionate about something so close to my heart. And it was like really humbling too. And even now, after the campaign is over, I know it's like a lot of schools were still like raising money. So this month was like National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And Plantation Elementary School and Lafayette High School both offered their faculty and students to be able to wear gold t-shirts, and they would donate money to wear gold t-shirts to wear for childhood cancer. And I just think that it's so amazing that like a 10-week campaign could raise so much awareness in our community. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, let's see. So, Ramesh has all these awards, and then form a line. Everybody come on up and get their awards for Ramesh. How's that? That sounds good to me, huh? All right. So, Ramesh's second grant is going to be given in honor of Brittni Clements, and you will research, and the chosen research field is acute myeloid leukemia high risk. And so, at this point, I would like to ask either CJ or Brittni to come on up. So at this point, I would Doctor, thank you so much for your efforts. I'd like to present to you this award in honor of Brittni. Thank you so much.
The daughter does not want to say anything, and the dad doesn't want to stop.
Speaking class in college because I don't like to talk in front of people. And I don't know why, because he won't stop, like he said. But I just want to say thank you. The sport's been absolutely amazing. Thank you to everyone.
You want to say a few words?
Sure? No? And I have to tell you, I'll admit it, every time I have to get up here and come up here and speak in front of all of you, I'm serious, I'm not kidding. An hour ago, well, let's see, not an hour ago I was here, but an hour and 45 minutes ago, I was in my office down the road and I'm thinking, oh man, I gotta go and speak in front of all these people. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna be up there talking, and all of a sudden my pants are gonna fall off. I have a big fear of speaking in front of people. I don't know if you figured that out, but I gotta tell you, it's thank you for being brave enough to come up here and say even the few words you did. I know where you're coming from. Have my pants fallen down? No? All right.
Keep going.
All right, Ramesh, you want to say a few words, sir?
Well, I wasn't planning on saying much. And those that have heard me drone on and on know that I don't need to say much. But I was told to address those who may potentially be candidates for the next year. And I would deserve the mission if I didn't ask them to go through this go on this extraordinary journey. A journey which changed me inside out, a journey that turned my life upside down, because I had met so many fantastic people, so many folks who I don't know where they get that passion from, where they get that high, having lost someone or having someone at their home and in their lives that was fighting this disease or the respective diseases that make up what LLS cares to fight about. And it is amazing the spirit and the energy that you get from each of them as you walk a few miles with them. And so for those that are on the edge, on the verge, not sure, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to call on each of you to give it all you've got. Because what we are able to do by raising $1, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, my only disappointment is that I quit at 125 and could go on to 150 or 165. So we could perhaps add a third, a fourth, or a fifth, because certainly there's a need to change the face of this disease and to eradicate this disease. So lives can truly meet their potential and we maximize human capital and give everyone a chance to live their lives to the fullest. And so I'm going to add, and Katie and I were just talking about what is going on, the enormous progress that is happening that takes research and transitions research into clinical trials, and that's accelerating the rate of those clinical trials to FDA approvals to protocols to saving lives. That timeline is shrinking every day while my waist seems to be expanding. So speaking of shrinking, we want to continue to do that, and we want to continue to raise as much money so that researchers can do what they do best in saving lives. So thank you for what you've done. Thank you to all of those, the members of my team that killed themselves, that for 4.5, 5 months put their lives on hold so that we could all go on this journey together. Those are the best moments of my life. I cried more during those 4 months than I have cried throughout my life. When I have lost my dad to cancer and when I lost my mom to heart disease. Those 4 months, I don't want to ever go through those again because I'm like, I need to get off this train. But it was phenomenal. And I thank you each for giving me and people like me the journey, the courage to go on those journeys. So thank you so much. You all rock. And let's continue doing it.